A contest problem that's confusing a lot of people. Many people get it wrong because they don't know how to interpret the problem. So, try to solve it on your own, then tell me in the comments what you think because I'll show the step-by-step solution. Leave it to me. So, did you solve it yourself? Well, I'm Professor Robson Lyers and I teach math for people preparing for exams. I'll show you the solution now. Look, one number is 5 units greater than the other. 3 times the larger number plus twice the smaller number equals 30. Find the numbers. Well, we don't know what those numbers are. I'm going to represent the smaller one. Here I'll represent the smaller one as x and the larger one. Pay attention. If one number is 5 units greater than the other and the smaller one is x, the larger one will be x plus 5. Alright, it's 5 units more. Well, now here we already have both numbers. The smaller one is x, the larger one is x plus 5. Going back to the problem, the triple of the larger one, here the triple of the larger one. If the larger one is x plus 5, the triple of the larger one will be 3 times x plus 5. Added to the double of the smaller one, oops, the smaller one is x, so the double of the smaller one will be 2x plus 2x, this equals 30. Cool, we set up the equation by solving this equation. Notice that the 3 multiplies everything inside the parentheses, 3 times x and 3 times 5. The famous Chuverino distributive property, 3 times x, 3x, plus 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 2x, I'll repeat. All of this equals 30. We have like terms here. 3x and 2x, we can add them. Adding 3x plus 2x is 5x, so 5x plus 15 we can. Move it to the other side of the equation by subtracting. So it will be equal to 30 minus 15. Alright, 30 minus 15, we can solve that. So continuing here, 5x will be equal to 30 minus 15, which is 15. 5x is equal to 15. 15 is multiplying x, so we move it to the other side, dividing. So, continuing up here, it becomes x equals 15. Divided by 5. Solving this division, 15 divided by 5 is 3. So, we conclude that x equals 3. And that's exactly the smaller number. We represented the smaller one as x here, smaller equals x. So, the smallest of them is 3. And the larger one is x plus 5. And that's exactly the smallest one here. We didn't represent the smallest one as x, so I'll put it here. The smallest one is equal to 3. And the largest one is x plus 5. So, the largest one will be 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. I'll write it here. Let me erase this. I'll write it here. The largest one is 8. So, the numbers are 3 and 8. If you got this, you nailed the question. Awesome. If you solved it in a different way than I did, let me know in the comments. We've reached the end of this explanation. If you enjoyed it, please like the video to support Professor Robson's channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. Don't forget to share it on social media with your friends. Thanks, a big hug from Professor Robson. I hope to see you in the next class.